A cat that never sets a single paw outside can still develop the exact same stress hormones as one trapped in a cage at an animal shelter. No trauma, no abuse, no obvious reason at all, just four walls and a life that never changes. Millions of indoor cats are living this way right now, and most owners believe they're doing everything right. But here's where it gets interesting. Veterinary behaviorists have a name for what happens to some of these cats. They call it environmental impoverishment syndrome. It sounds clinical, cold even, but what it actually describes is something much more unsettling, a slow psychological decline that owners rarely notice until it's already deeply rooted. The strange part is, the symptoms don't look like sadness, they look like personality. An indoor cat that stares blankly at walls for hours, one that suddenly stops grooming, one that becomes obsessed with a single window, watching birds for so long that its jaw starts chattering uncontrollably. Owners call these things quirky, just how he is. Most cat owners never realize this. It's not personality. It's the mind searching for something to do. Cats evolved as solitary hunters. Every hour of their ancestral lives was built around a single, relentless task: stalking, chasing, capturing. In the wild, a cat might make dozens of hunting attempts a day just to eat. That instinct didn't disappear because we started filling bowls with kibble. It's still running every single day, with nowhere to go. And that's only the beginning. In 2011, Ohio State University researchers tracked indoor cats for over 10 years and found something that unsettled even the scientists. Indoor cats showed measurably higher rates of a condition called sickness behavior, a physiological stress response that mimics illness even when the cat is completely healthy. Vomiting, loss of appetite, lethargy, all triggered not by disease, but by boredom and confinement. Researchers gave it a chilling nickname. The spoiled cat is not a description of temperament. It might be a red flag. If you think that's unusual, wait until you hear the next one. There's a specific disorder that shows up almost exclusively in strictly indoor cats. It's called feline hyperesthesia syndrome. Cats with this condition suddenly ripple their skin along their back, dash across the room for no reason, and sometimes attack their own tail as though it belongs to a stranger. For decades, vets assumed this was neurological, a wiring problem in the brain. But newer research points somewhere else entirely: chronic understimulation, a nervous system so starved for input that it starts misfiring on itself. What happened next surprised researchers even more. When these same cats were given structured play sessions, just 10 minutes, twice a day, mimicking a real hunt, many of the episodes decreased dramatically. Some disappeared completely. It wasn't medication that fixed it. It was permission to be a predator again. But here's the twist almost nobody talks about. Indoor life doesn't just affect a cat's mind, it reshapes their body. Confined cats are significantly more prone to obesity, and obesity in cats isn't just a weight problem. It's directly linked to diabetes, joint disease, and a shortened lifespan. One study found indoor-only cats were up to twice as likely to develop these conditions compared to cats with access to safe, enriched outdoor space. Not because they eat more, because they move less, and their bodies were never built for stillness. Ask yourself, when was the last time your cat actually hunted something? Not chased a laser dot, hunted, stalked, waited, pounced, and caught. If the answer is never, you're not alone. But your cat's brain doesn't know that laser dots and hunting are different things. It's missing out on. Most cat owners never realize this, but the solution isn't necessarily letting cats outside. Outdoor life comes with real dangers: traffic, predators, disease, disappearance. Many behaviorists now argue for something else entirely. They call it outdoor enrichment without the outdoors. Puzzle feeders that mimic hunting. Window perches positioned to overlook active bird feeders. Vertical territory, shelves, cat trees, walkways near the ceiling. Because in the wild, height equals safety, and safety equals calm. And then there's the one intervention that changes everything, and it costs almost nothing. 15 minutes, twice a day. A wand toy moved like real prey, pausing, darting, hiding behind furniture. Not constant motion. Real hunting has stillness in it too. Cats given this simple routine show measurable drops in stress hormones within just a few weeks. Some stop over-grooming. Some stop that eerie wall staring completely. The strange part is, it's not really about exercise at all. It's about giving a predator's mind a job to do again. Because a cat without a job will always find one. Sometimes that job becomes destroying furniture. Sometimes it becomes attacking their own tail. Sometimes it becomes a silence that looks like calm, but is actually surrender. So the real question isn't whether your cat is happy sitting in the sun by the window. It's whether that stillness is peace or absence. Because somewhere between the bowl that's always full and the world that's always out of reach, something in your cat is still waiting to be let loose, even if just for 15 minutes a day. And once you start looking for it, you'll never see your cat the same way again. There's one more thing cats do inside these four walls that almost no owner ever notices. A quiet signal, hidden in plain sight, that reveals exactly how they feel about the life you've built for them. That's coming next.